Hello, my name is Kirioth, and I'm back with yet more delightful green-tinged leakage. Why did I phrase it like that? What an idiot. More Orc leaks is what I'm going for. I might as well just, phrase it properly and not disgustingly. My source has come back with some information on the Deffkilla Wartrike, along with some interesting tidbits and a couple of stratagems. I'm assuming this is to try and redeem me in the fact that someone else leaked the datasheet for the shock jump dragster before I was able to make a video on the stuff he'd sent me like 3 days ago. What can I say? I fell behind, entirely my fault. But make it up with the Deffkilla Wartrike, why not? So, here are the stats for that vehicle. Single model armed with a killer jet, snagger claw and 3 twin boomsticks. Movement 14, weapon skill 2, ballistic skill 5, strength 5, toughness 6, wounds 8, attacks 5, leadership 7 and a 4+ save. The killer jet has 2 weapon profiles, and you select one before attacking with it. There's a burner, which is range 8, assault d6, strength 5, AP -1, damage 1, attacks auto hit. And there is the cutter, which again, range 8, assault 2, strength 8, AP -4, d6 damage. If target is within half range of this weapon, roll 2 dice when determining damage and discard the lowest result. Nice, I like that. There is 2 profiles for the snagger claw. There is a shooting profile, which is range 8, assault 1, strength 4, AP 0, damage 1, reroll wound rolls with this weapon. That's all it says for that. I'm assuming it's reroll wound rolls of 1 with this weapon. And the melee profile is obviously melee, and it is strength +2, AP -2, damage D3, and again, reroll to wound rolls for this weapon. There is the twin boomstick, which has a 12-inch range, assault 2, strength 5, AP 0, damage 1. If target is within half range of this weapon, add 1 to hit rolls. Liking it. Abilities, here we go. Mob, rule, Daka. No speed mob attached to this because this is a single model unit. You cannot take 3 in a squad, it's just the one of them. Friendly clan orc bikes and vehicles that are within 6 inches of this model at the start of the closed charge phase may charge even if they advanced this turn. Okay, that's quite nice. So yeah, friendly orc bikes and vehicles that are within 6 inches of this model at the start of the charge phase may charge even if they advanced this turn. Good lord, that's nice. That's nice. Oh my. Once per battle, when advancing, this model may add 6 inches to their movement instead of rolling a die. Again, I quite like that. That's very nice. And of course, explodes. When this model is reduced to 0 wounds, roll a d6. On a 6, each unit within 3 inches suffers 1 mortal wound. That, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Obviously, a lot closer range, but that... being able to just advance 6 inches once per battle, that's very nice. Being able to have other models charge at the start of the charge phase, even if they've advanced, that's really nice. You could do some really fun things with that. So yeah, I quite like the different programs between the Killer Jet and the Snagger Claw. The Snagger Claw is kind of interesting. I like that there is the shooting thing for that as well. There was like a harpoon thing on it, I seem to remember. There'll be a picture of it on the screen right now, pretty much. So yeah, I like that. I like that. That's nice. That is nice. Feels meaty. Feels a bit mean, which is exactly what you want, really. Okay, the other interesting tidbits, just little things to add on to the end. So, Stomper's Def Cannon. Let's talk about that for a sec. It's 72-inch range, heavy 3d6, strength 10, AP -4, damage d6. The Super Gatler is 48-inch range, heavy 3d6, strength 7, AP -2, damage 1. Nice. Flash Gitz have a +4 save, a 4+ save, a +4 save. What am I talking about? Have a 4+ save, and the Snaz Gun is range 24 inches, heavy 3, strength 6, AP -2, damage 2. They have said that sadly only 1 ammo runt per 5 Gitz, whereas in the index you're allowed 1 per model. Now it is 1 ammo runt per 5 flash Gitz in the playtested codex that they had access to. Gorkanaut's Deathstorm, it's late. Gorkanaut's Deathstorm Mega Shoots is now range 36, heavy 18, strength 6, AP -1, damage 1. And the index was heavy 3d6. So that's quite a change. So yeah, the Gorkanaut's Deathstorm Mega Shooter is now range 36 inches, heavy 18 as opposed to heavy 3d6. There is apparently as well no cannons, lobbers, or zap guns in the Codex. Now, if I remember correctly, the cannons, lobbers, and zap guns are all old as hell models, I'm pretty sure. So that probably just means that those things are going. They're not going to be available for purchase anymore. Which, I mean, if they're still in the index, then you're fine if you still use them. If you don't still use them, it's not going to make any difference to you. But yeah, they are apparently not in the Codex at all. No cannons, no lobbers, no zap guns. Mech guns are essentially the same, except the bubble chucker is heavy d6, and then strength d6, AP -d6, damage d6, and the old index rule for allocating is gone. That's a lot of d6. So let me wrap my head around this. It's heavy d6, so you get d6 shots. It's strength d6, so it could be strength. Yeah, okay. And AP is -d6, and damage is also d6. Sure, that is random as hell. I like it, but I don't know how useful that is. You'll have to, those of you who are, the proper orc boys who are playing orcs, you'll have to tell me whether that sounds good, because that sounds just a right bitch to keep track of, frankly. Well, I suppose if you're just rolling it separately every time, then yeah. But yeah, the old index rule for that is gone. No allocating. It is away. There are also a couple of stratagems that I've been given as well. Scarboys, 1 command point, use the stratagem before the battle. Select a Goth's Boys unit from your army to become a Scarboy unit. Change the strength characteristic of models in this unit to 5. Scarboy units can only mob up with other Scarboy units. Okay, I mean, 1 command point to boost a squad up to 5, that's alright, that's pretty good. And Ardboys is 2 command points, and use the stratagem before the battle. Again, select 1 boys unit from your army to become an Ardboys unit. Change the save characteristic of models in this unit to 5+. Ardboys units can only mob up with Ardboys units. I'll be honest, I like the Scarboys one more, but changing the save to a 5+ is nothing to sniff at either, I suppose. Resilience versus a bit of extra punch, but it is worth noting, actually, yeah, Scarboys, that is a Goth's Boys unit. So it looks like that might be only applicable to Goths, whereas the Ardboys one is just a boys unit. Now, whether that's something that might have changed in the meantime, I don't know, but as it stands in the version they played, that is what that was. So Scarboys was applicable to Goths, whereas Ardboys is applicable to any and all boys. There you go. Quite a bit of extra stuff there. Quite a bit of extra stuff. I do like the look of the Deffkilla Wartrike. It's funky. I really like that 6-inch bubble of being able to charge even if they've advanced. That's nice. The fact also that applies to bikes and vehicles. The fact that it's not just limited to bikes. I do like that. I mean, the custom booster blaster had some interesting, like, mangly rules for charging into combat. So yeah, I quite like that. And then, of course, the extra stuff I've been given. Those of you who are the Orks experts, I'm just the messenger. I'm just passing on what my source is sending me. You guys are the experts. You can tell me whether those changes are welcome or whether they're not welcome, because not having the index on hand, I don't know how severe the changes are, but I still want to pass that information on to you guys. It'll all be available in text form in the comments down below. So yeah, there you go. That is the Deffkilla Wartrike and a couple of other interesting tidbits and stratagems for you. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to click any of the shit that pops up on the screen. Let me know what you think of this stuff in the comments down below, and I will see you for the next one. Toodaloo.